How's it going, guys? MYM here, and today I'm going to bring you guys some more headquarters, this time on the map Hanoi. And as you see, I'm using a weapon that I don't think I've even used it in an actual game, let alone doing a commentary with it. But it is a Skorpion with extended mags, and I believe my perks are Scavenger Pro, Sleight of Hand Pro, TacMass Pro, and I think I have stuns, frags, and jammer for headquarters. Jammer's really good because you place it around the HQ, it can really disorientate the enemy. But yeah, I just discovered this weapon a while ago while messing around in combat training, but I've never really made a class for it while playing actual games, just because I haven't really remembered to be quite honest. I mean, submachine guns are pretty good in this game, obviously, not counting the AK-74U. The MP5K is great. I love the MPL as well. What else? The Skorpion's good. What's another gun I've recently started using? The Mach 11. But I debated whether I should post the Mach 11 or Skorpion gameplay. In the end, I might do both. But as of right now, the Skorpion is actually one of my favorite weapons. It's such a beast gun. I mean, the only bad thing is if you're playing a respawn game, I feel you have to kind of run a scavenger, just because the bullets they give you aren't really that much to begin with. So I mean, if you plan on living a relatively long life with the weapon, probably gonna need scavenger. And the reason I run extended mags is because I think the default clip size is only 20. So obviously, you know, you're not gonna be able to take down too many people in a row, say, especially in headquarters where they tend to group up more. So that's why I slapped on extended mags, and it already shoots straight as an arrow. I mean, that's the one great thing about the Skorpion. Like, you know how every weapon has its own ups and downs? Well, the Skorpion's is its pinpoint accuracy. I mean, I compare it to pretty much being like the ACR, how the ACR was in Modern Warfare 2, where it was pretty much a laser with low damage, but a laser nonetheless. And you know, that's how I see the Skorpion as. And no, I haven't really messed with any other attachments. Grip is available, so I'm sure that would make this gun have even better recoil, or, well, for lack of a better word, they would have pretty much no recoil, because this gun is amazing, like I said. But yeah, headquarters on Hanoi. Like I said, we've gotten really into headquarters lately, but we haven't actually played Hanoi too much. But pretty good map. I love this map for search. TDM, it's all right, just because it's not that exciting in TDM. But headquarters, yeah, this is a pretty good map. What our team likes to do when we're playing headquarters is, obviously a lot of us like to cap it, but usually what we like to do is we set up a defense around the headquarters itself, so that, you know, when it comes time to cap, we've pushed the spawn all the way to the other end of the map, where the team obviously has to run to us, and, you know, buys us some time to not only cap, but also get back into our previous defensive positions and, you know, defend the HQ for as long as possible, like what I'm doing right now. You can see in this specific time frame, I'm using the blown up car as kind of a head glitch spot, so that people coming from spotlight area, you know, they can only really see my head, whereas I'm clipping this car. And then, I guess, like you saw earlier, you know, the guy tried to flank around on the left-hand side of the map, but I was able to use the UAV and pick him off. But and my run, I was doing pretty good up until that point. But yeah, I don't know. I'm probably gonna get this gun gold, to be honest. I've recently bought the L96 and MP5K gold, but I haven't really gotten too many gameplays with them yet. So hopefully, when I earn enough COD points again, I'm gonna be able to get this gun gold. But yeah, it's kind of exciting to be able to do commentaries again, because, like I said, it was almost 2 weeks where, you know, I couldn't really do anything as far as, you know, my channel, because obviously, you know, my new headset didn't really afford me the opportunity to really put out commentaries. But it seems you guys have received my couple latest commentaries, whether it be my domination game on Cracked with the gold AK, or I actually put up a 6-man ace in under 20 seconds clip recently, a couple minutes ago, or not a couple minutes ago, a couple hours ago actually. And you guys seem to have received that well. I actually submitted that to top 5 play, so we'll see if it makes it or not. But yeah, I don't know. As far as game, or at least my gaming is concerned, you know, like I said, since I'm 1550, you know, most of my time is just spent, you know, kind of messing around with the game, enjoying everything. Like I said, that's why I'm using, I guess, non-quote try-hard weapons, just because, you know, there's no point to always using the same gun. I mean, don't get me wrong, when push comes to shove and I'm playing a decent team, you know, I'm gonna pull out the FAMAS, pull out the AK-47, pull out the 74U, but and otherwise, if we're just playing, not to hate on people who, you know, aren't of the same skill level, but when we're playing people who aren't exactly the best and require, you know, your full attention, you know, I'm gonna mess around, and it's fun, you know, every so often using silly weapons, I like to call it. I mean, the Skorpion is actually a really good weapon, but you know, as you can probably notice a lot of these times, you know, when you're faced in a one-on-one fight, it's probably not the best, just because not only does it have low damage, but you know, the sustained fire rate, I don't know, it's accurate, but like I said, the damage kind of offsets it, and it really makes for not a very good weapon for one-on-one confrontations. But you know, if you can keep your distance like I was earlier when I was defending the HQ location across from Spotlight, where I was head glitching the car, you know, that's when you can maximize the Skorpion's lethality, if you want to call it that. I mean, I wish I had some more tips for this gun, but like I said, I've only recently started using it, and I mean, you can't really give them tips based off of combat training experience, but you know, it's sort of like how the ACR was in Modern Warfare 2, where it was a wrecking machine in medium to far range battles just because of its accuracy, but you know, it wasn't really the type of weapon you would use in close quarters combat, just because you know, you would be overpowered by weapons who had higher damage than you and a higher rate of fire. But yeah, this game's starting to wrap up. I die right before we finish capping the HQ for the 250-0 win. But hey, I hope you guys like this gameplay. Something new. Figured I'd show it. But yeah, finished 30 kills and 8 deaths with 4 captures. But yeah, let me know what you guys thought in the comments below. Take care, everybody.